detention, like of the EndSARS protesters, it's a very legitimate one because they came out trying to request for uh, improvement on the uh, services of the police force in this country. They were very sincere about it, and we recognize the fact that they have every legitimate right to do this. The government is assessing. We have seen the level of destruction, but if you say assessing, we are assessing, but we have not finished the assessment. We have seen the Inspector General of Police going around. We have seen other government functionaries also going around to see the extent of damages that have been inflicted on so many organizations. All this will be collated, and government will pave the way forward. This training has commenced and it is ongoing. We have picked capable policemen from across the country, from across the state commands, and they are now currently ongoing. The training program is currently ongoing in 2 mobile training schools here in Dehes in Nasarawa State and in Osun State, Ilaro in Osun State. So the program is going on, and by the time they finish, we will send them back to their respective states and with very specific mandate to pay special attention to armed robbery, response to weapons attack incidences, response to high-profile criminal attacks, and the rest of them. You see, if there are some people in detention of this disbanded SARS cells, police will know and will take appropriate action to deal with such situations. But don't forget, necessary investigative machineries have been put in place by various state governments in terms of setting of judicial panels of inquiry to look into these activities of the EndSARS, of the SARS unit. So I think and those whom you are alleging to be in these cells, they have relations, they have brothers and sisters. And I think they can take up the issue with these tribunals to lay their cases before them, and this will be investigated. If there are people who are supposed to be released, we can release them. It is not all those whom they are in their cells that have not committed offenses. Some of them might have committed offenses, and others were just taken there for selfish reasons. So investigations that are currently going on will determine those of them who will be released and those of them who will be punished for wrongly detaining them. Well, in the first place, I want to tell you that police is also, Ministry of Police Affairs is also a party to this case. But we have been trying to kind of interface with the IGP's office and the Police Service Commission to ensure that these things are amicably resolved. But since this matter is already in court, there is not much that one can do at this stage. Like you know, also is a matter that is in court, so it is sub judice. Don't let us go into it, otherwise we'll be undermining the authority of the courts. Well, whenever we have opportunities such as this one, we appeal to our policemen and the women to regard this matter as one of those challenges that they have learned in the course of their training, and to take up to the challenge and come out with a greater vigor to face the challenges of security situations in the country. Let policemen come out and continue their normal duties wherever they are posted. This since is now over. We want them to continue to show good example. We want them to continue to learn from what happened previously. These few weeks that have passed, so that they will be good ambassadors of the police family in this country.